Some of you don't understand why the word migration has ration in it. Ra, shun in it. Magic I, G, the world deity, Ra, shun. It's very simple. The point of conveyance of spiritual power versus all the other tribes and factions of his tribe that went a different way and shunned the true core of righteousness being expressed through the chosen one, the chosen line of man. A is one line, one person. Okay, not his family, that one person. If that person ever dies, unnaturally, especially, okay, without raising a son, after having emerged as an adult, mind you, as a young man to adult, okay, then the world is lost in darkness for good. There is no replacing him. So let's look at the case of the attractive female. All attractive females, with no exception these days, behave and breed, if they breed, mind you, in a way that reflects that they don't understand a very obvious point. I now would assert that it is fair, according to divine law, whether or not you should do it, to tie an attractive female to a chair and say, I'm going to ask you this once. Is the martial art hero who's willing to die for what he believes superior to the group or any single member of a group of people that's scurrying like scared little animals, trying to find their life and survive while lying? If she doesn't say that the martial artist who's willing to die for what he believes isn't superior to the groupie scumbag who's scrambling to find their lives and only under the circumstances where it triggers their complex because of their lack of mental clarity will they die for something, she should be executed immediately. She's a wayward harlot who's potentially multiplying the fucking scum who don't get some of the more obvious kind of basic points of life that are extremely dangerous to all of humanity if they do not get it. It is that simple. The martial art hero is superior. Even in the Bible, Old and New Testament, Exodus 15:3, the Lord thy God is a warrior, not a craftsman, not a beta, not a scientist, not a techie, not a groupie, a warrior. Jesus said he's the root and offspring of David. David faced Goliath when all the Jews were running away. Read 1 Samuel 17 carefully. They were afraid to face him. They ran away. David was superior to every other Jew at that time put together. Anyone who does not concede this principle, forget whether the story is true, this principle should be executed immediately. Any female who doesn't date in a manner that reflects that she understands that should be executed immediately.